and busy lives, and then we started going down to the West Bottoms together, and finally Lisa looked at me and she goes, we're doing this and we're doing this now. And I'm like, okay. So I was on board. It was the right time. Our kids are in school now, and so the flexibility of only being open 1 week in a month really helps. And so so we did it.
So how the Red Apron name came?
Because we're both kind of goofy and we both wear aprons at home, kind of like the 60s. So we always have our aprons on. So we thought that was a great name, the Red Apron.
I think it's a great name, and it sounds like it's been around for a while too.
Yep, we're coming up on a year.
So if you come down to the Red Apron, what would you expect to find?
No matter who you are, from child to adult to senior citizen, you will find something modern, well, it's vintage that's made modern that will fit into your modern home. So it's not an antique store. You will find something very interesting that you think, that's from my childhood, or, oh, that's really cool. That's such an awesome color. So anything from a tchotchke to a piece of furniture.
Very good. And a lot of your finds that you find are some of them at garage sales. Or have you ever found anything on the side of the road?
Oh, yeah, a few times. Yeah, most of the finds are from sales and thrift stores and garage sales. But no, we found some fun things in the trash.
Things this month that are from the trash that we have finally pulled out and repurposed. So yes.
Yeah, that's fun. That's fun. And yeah, and we store. Our husbands love how we store things for months on end. But when you find a good find, especially when it's free out of the trash, you got to grab it. So we stop cars, we embarrass our children, and we get out, we get it off the side of the road.
Sometimes I get kind of confused when I'll come by and I'll see a couch on the side of the road, and it's, why would you have it that far out to the road for someone not to pick it up? I mean, at what
point? If it's by the road, it's free. It's free. We were going to Stocksdale one day, and Jack, my 7-year-old, was in the back, and we were driving along. He said, "Oh, Mom, I think I see some joy up there." We stopped and picked up some trash on the side of the road.
Well, I found a really cool couch. It looked like the back was good and the arms were good, but there was no pillow. So I thought, oh, you can fix that.
Was that out just here on the road? There were pillows. Somebody took the pillows first.
Oh, no. Darn.
Didn't come soon enough because it was there.
You got it. Did you pick it up?
I did not take them, but the pillows were there, and there was also a table and another chair.
Wow. But I thought that couch was in good shape.
Nice shape, but I think somebody took the pillows first.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
It's hard. Lisa and I are, we are okay with covering a seat or painting. We are not upholsterers, so that is something we leave to the professionals. So it's hard. We don't really grab a lot of things, couches and chairs that are upholstered pieces, because we really can't do it. Now we have a couple vendors who do that. So if you see a piece in there, they've always reupholstered it. But
well, let's talk about a couple of your vendors that just come to mind. You don't have to give any names or anything, but what kind of style do they continually bring for you guys?
We have some that always paint something really interesting and fun. Like every time they bring their things, we will have customers that will look at the tags because they want to buy something. I can think of two of them, Jennifer Allwood, Magic Brush, and then Kim Walker with Beezer. It's always something fabulous. Like whatever they have, when you flip it over and see it's theirs, you're like, oh, I knew it was theirs. But we have lots of really fabulous vendors that always have like a little niche that they do.
Do you find it having things priced is a big deal?
Oh, yes. I mean, because you're a picker too. I mean, I almost 100% of the time walk away if it doesn't have a price on it. And so I figure if I'm doing that, at least 50% of my customers are going to do that as well. Of course, with the thousands of things in the store, we'll miss price things. Lisa and I, sometimes we get so busy we haven't priced things, and at the end of the sale we're like, well, that didn't sell. Of course it didn't have a price tag on it, And so we try very diligently to get them all on, but sometimes in the craziness doesn't get done. But yes, it needs to have a price.
What I like about this business is that you're able to allow people that have maybe a full-time job, but this is their passion. They love repurposing stuff. They love going out picking stuff.
Mm-hmm. I think that's everybody. I think that's everybody that's here. This is their thing. This is something they really enjoy doing.
Well, I know I enjoy reporting on it. I had the opportunity to go to Sparks and get my first baptism by fire on doing it. It's a lot of hard work.
It is a lot of hard work. It was so funny. Lisa said if we got paid by the hour, we get about a penny an hour. It was fun. You can't do this because you're in it to make any money. It's great, and it is a nice, little vacation money or something extra. But it's because everybody here, like Lisa said, at the Red Apron, it's our passion. We love it. It's a lot of fun, and that's why that we all do it.
It is a labor of love, and certain things start popping out to you. Like your RAS goes up for certain things. Do you ever find that? You start... Like yesterday, I came by and you had like an old time Model T, and I've been seeing Model T trucks driving around. Does that ever happen with you when you're out picking?
Yeah, we Kirsten and I like different things, but which works well, although we are having a fight over the thing that you're probably going to show soon. But yeah, yes, there is. Like it's kind of cyclical. Everything's always cyclical, I think, in here. Like especially even with just colors, the way it works out. Our colors every month are different.
So we're coming up with Halloween, and then Christmas is right around the corner. So will the colors change again, I guess?
Oh, yes. We take every single item out of the store every month and reinvent the store. So we sell 2/3 of our items every month. So, or more. Last month we sold, I would say 9/10. It was a great sale. So when you come in the next month, it's going to be a fresh new store. And then we want all the colors to be different. We want everything to look different. So when you come in, all the arrangements are new. And of course, right now we have a whole month devoted to fall and Halloween and fun things like that. And then next month, the next 2 months after that, of course, will be Christmas. So we're excited about that.
So now, typically, where are you located, and exactly, and what days of the month do you do it on?
Okay, we are the third Friday and Saturday. So if the weekend falls where like the third weekend is like the Saturday, it has to be the third Friday and Saturday of the month. This month will be 9 to 6:30. We do kind of change our hours with, cyclical with the temperature. Christmas will be longer hours, but we're 9 to 6:30 this month, Friday and Saturday. What was the rest of the question? Where? Oh, okay, so it's tricky. Where we are at, it's 1070 Highway H. So if you're familiar with Liberty or you're familiar with William Jewell College, we are just past William Jewell College on H Highway. You'll go underneath the first overpass, and then we are on the left-hand side down a little gravel road. So the easiest way probably to recognize it is it's right before B Highway, right before the VFW, and right when you see the green highway signs that mark the next towns coming up, our little driveway, our gravel road is right across the street from those little green highway signs.
Very good. It's really easy to find, especially if you know where William Jewell College is, and you can look for. You'll have some signs down there too.
Red balloons out on that weekend. We'll have our sign. We only put it out the weekend of the sale, but it's a nice tall sign. Sits back a little bit off the road, and then we always have red balloons. And actually, we have a really cool little red chair to sit out there now. It's a repurposed chair that missed the burn pile, so it'll be sitting out there. So you look for the red chair and the balloons, and you will see us.
That's nice. I had a quote last week on Facebook. Is the unique part about what we do is that you're going out finding things you didn't know you had to have.
Right.
I tell everybody when they come in, I say there's probably nothing here you need, but a lot that you might want. and we really do. We have some dressers and some great things that you actually might need. But for the most part, it's a lot of nostalgia. It's a great time, and our motto is one of a kind vintage items for your modern home. So you're not going to have an entire house of our things, but you want to mix it up. You don't want your house to look like everybody else's, and it's just a little bit of fun.
Yeah, I think so. We appreciate you being on the Junk in My Trunk Road Show, and we have a tagline on our radio show. It's "Woo Doggies." Could you give me a woo doggies?
Oh yeah.
Woo doggies!
Awesome. Hey guys, we'll be right back.